I don't know, man. I'm kind of sick of fighting regular zombies. I wish there was a mod that added zombies that we're familiar with, but still new so we could fight something fresh. Oh, Odessa, look out behind you! Now this is what I'm talking about. Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another Minimod Showcase. I decided to go for a smaller intro because, well, they've been getting really long lately. So this is the GoNam NPC Zombie Pack. If you guys don't know, GoNams are NPCs that I believe they were in Half-Life Opposing Force, and it's supposed to be the mature version of the zombie, which I don't know if it's canon. I'm not 100% sure if the expansions are canon, but still a very cool NPC that was introduced in one of the Half-Life expansions, and I love the GoNam. I think it looks awesome. It's even more scary and imposing than the initial zombie, and if you couldn't tell, you also get a bleeding effect that not only slows you, but also does damage over time. Also, if you're too far away, he will not be opposed to sticking his hand into his chest orifice and throwing something at you. I don't really want to know what that is, but it definitely is effective at long range. Anyway, a GoNam is not too difficult to take down. However, definitely much harder than your standard zombie. Also, I mean, just look at its chest mount. That thing is gross. Oh, and get this. When it kills you, it does like a little dance. What? So this guy isn't just a brain-dead zombie, he's got some personality, although he's definitely an asshole. So that was the GoNam. Next up we have the GoNam V2. So, it looks like he's a bit stronger. He's got 75 more health. He's also a lot darker if you couldn't tell. I don't know if he's any stronger. I assume since he's V2, he should be pretty much better in every way. But as far as I can tell, he's not really all that different. It looks like it's just kind of a different variation of the GoNam. In fact, oddly enough, it looks like he's a bit slower than the normal one. I'm not sure what's up with this NPC. Something definitely seems a little off. But we're going to go ahead and shoot it with these Modern Warfare weapons. Now we really pissed him off. So now he's coming after us just like the regular GoNam. But yeah, pretty much just an improved version. Not really anything too crazy. Let's go on to something a bit more explosive. This is the explosive GoNam, and if you couldn't tell by his smoky appearance as well as his orange-red look, well, he's gonna explode, but he also has more health than your standard GoNam. Now, unfortunately, in terms of range, he doesn't do anything different. I wish he threw like an explosive ball. I think that would be really cool. Actually, no, let's let it hit us just to make sure. Yep, just a standard one. So what happens when you do eventually kill him? Well, he explodes. I will say I do wish he did a bit more than just that little explosion. I mean, the design's really cool, don't get me wrong. I love the smoke and everything. Definitely a nice touch. But, I mean, all you gotta do is just stay away from him and you're good to go. Next up, we have the electrical GoNam. Definitely another interesting one. Kind of just a reskin of the explosive GoNam. The creator did say he was thinking about removing these two because of their lack of polish. Although, I kind of wish that they would just be updated because these are, in my opinion, two of the more interesting choices in the pack. So what does he do? Well, not really a whole lot. He does have a bunch of health, so at least the health increase is great. But he pretty much is just a more powerful version of the explosive GoNam. Next up, we got the poison GoNam, and this dude is a beast. Just a massive hulking NPC, and you could tell, yes, the head crab is a poison head crab, which is a really cool idea. So besides being slow, he applies a neurotoxin effect, kind of like the poison head crab, and it also counteracts your healing. So you're also getting whacked with the poison on top of the neurotoxin effect. Now let's go ahead and see what his ranged attacks look like. I think they're the same. Oh no, there's like 3 he shoots now. So finally we have a difference between the standard one. I gotta say this is definitely my favorite so far. You'll notice though he is a lot slower than the GoNam, which makes sense because he's a big dude. But the design is top notch. Next up we have the Entropy Zero GoNam. This is from, I believe, a mod of Half-Life. And if you couldn't tell, this thing is freakish as hell. I can only assume it's like a modern variation of what the GoNam could look like in like Half-Life 2, for instance. Oh, look at that, it has an HEV suit on. Maybe, oh, I hope this isn't Gordon. I haven't played the mod myself, but definitely a really cool design. Let's go ahead and spawn it again just to really get a good idea of what it does. So it has the same sound effects and pretty much is, well, as you'd expect a GoNam. It's just, it kind of got a facelift. Wait, it jumps? What? Okay, so it also jumps apparently. So that was the classic zombie, just to show you guys the difference here. This is the actual standard Entropy Zero 2 GoNam. So it's going to be the exact same thing. This is just a variation of design. I will have them all paired up side to side so we can see what they all look like. And last up, we have the Glownom. I definitely do like the name Glownom. Don't exactly know what he does, except glow. So in terms of projectiles, he's not really doing anything too crazy. He has the same smoke effect that the explosive and the electrical Glownom have, which I kind of wish was a bit more unique. But in terms of range, he only does shoot one projectile. But fun fact, he can shoot the projectile in the air. So here we are, guys. These are all the Glownoms in the pack. Definitely some interesting choices and definitely worth the look if you are a big Glownom fan. I would love to see more NPC packs that encompass variations of older NPC, like say a Houndeye or a Bull Squid. I would just love to see stuff like that. So let me know what you guys think about this pack down below. As always though, leave a like, subscribe. What's your favorite Half-Life enemy? Let me know down below. And until next time, thanks for watching and farewell.